Welcome back, everyone, to the H&F podcast, episode 4.
Episode 4.
Joined by, this is us.
Joined by no one.
Joined by no one again.
No dog today.
Soon we will.
Maybe a little guest.
Cheeky guest appearance.
Guest appearance.
I am Harry.
And I'm Chris.
And you are with us now, H&F.
H&F.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
How you been, sir?
Yeah, I've been good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been chilling. I actually had quite a busy week. Busy 2 weeks, actually. Nothing crazy happened.
There's been a lot going on.
Just busy.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Easter weekend, family things, working.
Always busy.
Sleeping, child, dog, cooking, life. Busy.
Life is so busy, man.
Was
life this busy for adults before, or is it like has life just always been this busy for adults, and now we're adults and we're experiencing it? Or
I think it depends what you do as an adult, because social media is a massive player of you need to go to the gym, you need to look good, you need to eat healthy. So to eat healthy, you have to make your own food, and that takes time. And go to the gym. It's not just 20 minutes. It's like an hour and a half. The travel, the back, the shower, the wash,
and that's if you live a single life.
Yeah, and then you got time for your wife,
a partner, animals, children.
Yeah,
a job,
not just a 9 to 5. Hobbies, like interests, everything. It's pretty.
You went golfing today.
Yeah, I did. I actually just got back. Haven't even showered. It's been
I can tell.
It's been like
Thank.
It's been like 6 weeks probably.
6 weeks? How long?
Since I've played. Yeah, well, I was holiday, then sick, then busy daycares and podcasts and shit. So
oh my god,
it's been pretty hectic. But yeah, went out. The brother-in-law. I mean, we're not married, but brother-in-law. Smacked some balls. Was pretty good. Played alright, for an average golfer.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, what about yourself? What have you been doing? Just chilling?
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Easter weekend, always busy.
Always.
But it was followed up by the wifey's birthday.
Whoa! What'd you do? Anything cool?
Went and stayed in a hotel.
Ooh,
nice,
yeah.
Man's got
nice
the dollar bills. Up in Scarbs.
Up in the old Scarborough. That's quite far, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, fat drive. I love it.
Drive
in Scarborough. So nice on that foreshore. Cheeky crack.
Yeah. Shout out Solo.
And yeah, just had a nice little. You're an animal, bro.
Right, they spat that everywhere.
He's got his snacking on the side right now as well, so
a
little bit of
protein for that hard-working golfer. Anyway, Scarborough, beautiful.
Yeah, Scarborough, beautiful, very nice. Buffet breakfast last week. Went and got a cheeky. Have you ever been to Get Chunky in Vic Park? I think they have one in Fremantle.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah,
the big
good.
Cookies. And yeah. The fat cookies. Hey.
Yeah, went and got one of those as well. Delish.
They slap with the ice cream and I can never finishing it, man.
Didn't go. Yeah, exactly. Because we've done that once before, with the ice cream.
Yeah.
Too much. So this time we just went for the cookie.
Yeah.
Got a coffee as well.
I always make that mistake. You go there after dinner or something, and you've just stuffed your face with dinner. Yeah. And then you go there and you're like, I want the fattest cookie with the most ice cream, and then you take 4 mouthfuls and you just projectile vomit everywhere. And it's just a waste.
Yeah.
Because you can't take it home because the ice cream will melt.
But they are really tasty.
They
cookies.
are.
Big old,
they slap.
New York thick.
Gooey.
They microwave them for you.
But they sell out fast, don't they? They don't have many left.
Yeah. But it's cool. I didn't notice it the first time I went, but they have special cookies, daily, or every so often. Okay. Lana got a I think it was a white chocolate caramel Malteser one, and they had chunks of Malteser in the cookie, and it had caramel drizzle on top. Really tasty. Delish.
Yum.
And I can't tell you to go check it out to get one because it might have changed. But still, go and check it out. They might have an even better special one. Just
go every day and you'll find out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my matey, the fattest.
But yeah, also for the keen-eyed viewers of the YouTube, we are in a different location at the moment. It's a bit hard to tell.
Yeah,
a bit more compact.
We're playing. We're working something out. But
and I'm carrying the microphone this time.
Yeah, we're the same sides. Same sides, different mics.
That has to work now.
Same shit, different.
So it's a
place.
Yeah, hopefully we keep the audio the same sort of levels and stuff.
I hope so. I feel like it's going to be a bit more less echoey. I hope.
Yeah,
that's the game.
We've got the phone right here as well.
Yeah,
which is good.
I can see that little white bit's pissing me off.
Got to do better at that.
Yeah, I'll sort that out. Don't worry. Next episode. New little room, new little studio, little area.
Yeah.
Just working with the lighting, working with the camera, but
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Anyway,
any other major changes?
Or we're growing mullets. I mean, mine's a bit.
Oh yes, I did want to bring this up actually.
Bit poor at the moment. I need to retrim.
Mine's
but it's mullets for mental health.
Mullets for mental health. Yeah. So for all of April.
Yeah, for all of April, shave yourself a mullet, raise some money.
Yeah, I mean,
raise $10, raise $1,000.
A couple of the lads at work, we've all got our mullets on.
We've got our little mullets going. They're hard to maintain. It's like a lifestyle, you know. Like I feel like it's one of those trims you have to get like fortnightly. It just grows out because it's not. You're not cutting too much.
No,
it's not like you're shaving your head, so you really notice a difference. But
like I've got mine down to like length 1, and I don't think I've ever gone that short apart from the time that I like full shave my head. But I've got like a little razor at home, like a little
do you just do it yourself?
one. So I think I could. I mean, I didn't do this.
Yeah,
myself,
the first.
if I stay on top of it, I could probably keep it all quite short, like on the sides
I mean,
and stuff.
The missus keeps saying, you know, I'll give it a go. Like, you know, just watch a couple YouTube videos or something, just trim it up. But I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I might just let her do it, you know.
Yeah.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, Lana's cut my hair once, so she actually did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like a couple years ago though.
I let her mate cut my hair many years back, and I had to just shave the whole lot.
Oh,
no, it was so bad, so bad.
Oh god.
It was like an attempted skin fade, but it was more like a bowl cut.
Oh no.
Yes, but that's enough waffle. Back to
finishing up on the mental health thing.
Oh yeah,
donate if you can. We're gonna leave a link.
Yeah, we'll leave a link
in the description.
Send us some donates.
It's not sending us.
No, it's not for us. Charity. It's for a good cause.
Obviously, mental health is a big thing.
Massive
thing.
Men,
women alike. Men, women, etc.
Etc.
Yes. Donate what you can. Mental health is very
really good cause.
I think pretty much everyone goes through.
Everyone goes through something.
Mental struggle.
Yeah, for sure. Life, so. And I think just even $5 goes a long way.
Anything.
It gives somebody the chance to better their life, better their brain, better their just outlook, everything. So yeah, any little donations you can squeeze.
Yeah, we'll just link our little group fundraising page
down the bottom somewhere.
Link in description below.
Slap it up, help us out.
Yeah, sweet.
Thank you very much.
Now.
Anyway, back to the real talk.
Real talk.
The real talk. If you watched last episode, if you didn't watch last episode,
go and listen now.
Yep. But
what are you doing here?
I'll give you a second to click it.
Yep.
All right, now spoiler alert.
Yeah.
The beef.
The beef.
The beef has been
the music beef.
Been marinating.
It has.
It has been cooking, slow cooking. And J.Cole.
He has come out.
He's come back. He's come out. He's come out.
He's come back.
Oh,
meant to say.
He's got a back come.
He's
come back.
Come back to Mr. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Might delete later.
Yes, he this nice little LP album.
I gave it a quick little.
You give it a listen.
Yeah, I gave a few of the songs to listen to, and the main one, obviously, 7 minutes.
7-minute drill. Yeah,
Boom.
the last track of the album, which is pretty much 3.5 minutes dedicated
Shots
to
fired.
dissing, Mr. Lamar.
Mr. Lamar, which some lyrics in there.
Oof.
Damn.
Yeah, he went hard. He held no bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't hold back as well.
He came in with fire, with flames. A very quick actual. I guess he probably had that album cooking. He probably had that album come in and was just like, I'm gonna slap it on there.
Quite a few of the other tracks, like he sort of spits digs at Kendrick Lamar in other songs as well.
I did see a little TikTok on that.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering whether that's why I don't want it to be true. I feel like it's orchestrated. I feel like there's a little bit of something there.
And then the next part of the story, which we'll touch on in a sec.
Unless he had some sort of like ideas anyway, and like switched up a few of the lyrics in other songs that could fit in to make it better, and he just did that. But he flipped one out pretty quick, didn't he? It was
quickly.
What was it, like 4 or 5 days? Maybe a week?
I mean, when did we talk about it? Like,
it would have been like 2 weeks. Yeah, okay.
But still, to have that record, like, think of the lyrics,
record it, make it album worthy.
In the
or LP worthy.
You're probably quick to think of some lyrics and stuff,
and to put it out there and be bold, you know. What was it? Your first album was tragic. No.
Yeah. I've
got the lyrics up. Yeah.
If you haven't listened to the song, go pause again.
Yeah.
Go listen to 7 Minute
Pause.
Drill.
Go and have a listen.
It's
Get back.
Yeah, and if you don't know what we're talking about at all, go listen to the song Like That by Metro Boomin and Future. And listen to Kendrick's verse on that. Then go to 7 Minute Drill. and then come back here.
Oh, we're whipping.
Too much movements.
Yeah.
All right.
But definitely 7 minute.
So
7 minute drill.
Some standout bars.
Yeah.
For me that make you go, ooh.
That
means business.
Feels.
Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put people to sleep, but they gassed it.
So he's talking about his first album, which is the Good Kid, Mad City, which I thought was good.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people think that's good.
Second album was Pimp a Butterfly.
Look, I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan. I don't know.
Possibly, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, because
now we're gonna have to get up like.
But then
2 layers of.
I think his third album was Damn. Possibly.
No, I think he had a couple things.
I got a bone to pick. Oh no. Isn't that how the song goes? I got a bone to pick. Yeah. Well, so his first album was Good Kid, Mad City, I'm sure.
Why is it not coming up with?
Should have had this ready, bro.
Me?
Ready. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna eat a piece of my chicken.
Yeah, have a little munch, mate.
All
right. Well, we've got. So, going off of what YouTube Music says, credible sources.
Wrong.
Overly Dedicated, first album, 2010. Section 80, 2011. Good Kid, Mad City, which is his third record, 2012, and then To Pimp a Butterfly, 2015. So I guess
Overly Dedicated was his first album.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
Neither.
I thought it was Good Kid.
We're
Mad
real
City
rap connoisseurs here. You can really tell we know our stuff. Anyway, back to the lyrics.
Yeah, basically,
if you want to figure out what he's saying,
let us know.
Look into it.
Yeah, look into it. Give us a few tips.
But
basically, your first album was good. Your next one was shocking. Your third one just put people to sleep.
Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. So he's saying, now
I'm
coming up.
Now I'm taking over.
Now I'm in front of the line with a comfortable lead. So now he's like, now I've surpassed you.
Yeah, I can't see you. The line's so small. Yeah. It's a dot.
How ironic. Soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Now he's saying Kendrick's jealous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
It's like, hey, yo, let me in. Not.
Yep. But yeah, so I think that's pretty good in the way that he like rolls it off. It's pretty sick. Where is this line? Why can I not find it? About the Simpsons, bro.
Oh.
Saying
fell off like
the Simpsons.
Yeah.
That one made me giggle. That was a good one. Because
a reference, that is. Good.
I don't think I've watched anything of the Simpsons since like 2013.
Yeah.
Past 2013, 2014. Yeah. No.
I stopped at like season 16, and I reckon it's like season 30 now.
They've got
so many.
It just keeps coming. Like I don't know how.
How do they have?
They talk about TikTok and stuff on it now. I'm pretty sure it's just no.
That's another topic.
It's just silly.
But I like with the extendos. Come with extensions.
Oh yeah.
Rather, is it at the start?
I think so. Yeah, in the chorus.
It's a baddie.
My phone is bugging. Where is it?
You better come with extensions. Yeah. Something like that. Something. But yeah,
you want some attention? It come with extensions.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that's a reference to
dog, like
guns.
He on bullshit. He itching. Yeah.
But.
Crazy good.
Came back.
Really
good
album.
Good little LP, that is.
Really
good song. Good comebacks. Good digs.
And then 4 days later?
This is why I think in the last episode I didn't pick J.Cole.
Yeah.
I feel like he explain to them.
So some festival just happened in America. There's like a new festival every week, it seems. J.Cole was there. I think in the middle of his set, he pauses it all and basically just straight up apologizes for making the diss on Kendrick, and goes into how it's stupid shit.
He pussies out.
Yeah, he just goes back on everything he said, and to be fair, I can kind of commend him a little bit because it is
bigger person.
Yeah, trying to be a bigger person, and just he was saying he fully regrets it, and he's actually come out and said after the apology that he vows to take it off of all streaming services.
Yeah, I saw it. It's gonna get removed,
deleted. I don't
which
know
is
if
a shame.
Means the whole album or just
that song.
But he basically comes off and says, I I shouldn't have made it. That was like the old me vibes. I don't want to be doing that. You know,
I mean, come on, like,
with you guys and stuff. And so, and to be fair, I can kind of
just firm it.
Yeah,
firm
like,
it.
It's hard because I think it is silly, like, but you have to come back with something, you know. He had to come back with something.
He would look stupid if he didn't.
Yeah, it's sort of like a lose-lose situation for him. I feel
like he looks stupid if he didn't come back. And now he looks stupid anyway because he's come back and then apologizing.
Apologized that soon after. Like, he hasn't given it a week.
Like, it's not like they've even like met. Oh well, they might. I don't know. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but they might have linked up and, you know, hey yo, this is stupid. Let's just come out with a banging album or something. But I'm waiting for Drake's reply. Drake.
That's the thing. Like,
is he gonna reply though? He might not.
Now he might not even.
He might not. Yeah.
J.Cole's. It almost seems like the beef is squashed,
overcooked.
But yeah, it's like it's going dry already.
Yeah, it's nearly jerky.
Like, he's apologized for a comeback at an insult, and it's like, now what? Like, what's the point? If Drake does say something, what's the point?
Yeah,
there is no point.
Just expect an apology from him.
And that's where it sort of comes into the whole thing of like, oh, is this just sort of set up?
Yeah.
Is it set up?
You know,
I don't know.
If it was set up, it was poorly executed. It is now.
Really good tracks.
I think when it first happened, when Kendrick dropped that, everyone's like, "Oh, it's everywhere!" Like, "Oh no, oh no."
I think Kendrick, J. Cole apologizing is sort of bigger than the drill, you know, than the song. Yeah. It's like, bro, why?
The song's gone from my TikTok, and now it's just him apologizing. Yeah. And people like making fun, not making fun of it, but like, it's gone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shame. I mean, I think he could have left it for a little bit.
I think also big ups to him though. I mean, and apologize.
Props to being the bigger person,
then it is commendable, especially in front of everyone like that,
not just being
like
a fake
some tweet.
Yeah, not just being like
I regret it, but for him to come out and actually pour his heart out and be like, no, it doesn't sit right with me that I did that.
He's not just pretending to be some fake gangster.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
And then like crying behind the scenes or something.
No,
it's nice.
It's just very strange how literally 2 weeks ago we were saying, oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
next?
what's gonna happen?
And then this
I did not expect an apology.
No, and then this week it's like, oh yeah, he's come back with a song and now apologized.
And we're just waiting for Drake. I don't even know. I mean, I don't tweet much or see Twitter, but I don't know if Drake's said anything on socials or if he's been active. I see a lot of AI remakes of like or not remakes, but like what he could come out with, and they're quite funny.
Cool,
But I don't know. I'd like to think Drake will come out with something. Like you said, is it going to be like a slow like?
Maybe he might
sorry
just
for
reference
the beef. Like
he might just reference it in like a verse, you know.
Yeah,
he might not.
Might just be like a little dig and then done. Like who knows?
It'd be interesting. Very interesting to see what comes of it.
I'd love to see one of them live. I think that would be
like one of the songs or just one of those. Artists?
Any of them, any of the artists.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Kendrick would be. I mean,
Kendrick was only here a couple years ago. My brother went to that and he said it was an amazing show.
I don't know if it was here. I think it might have been America, but I saw like a video of when he does. Oh, what's the song? Every time I'm in the street, I hear yeah. And he sings like every time I'm in the street, and then like points to the crowd, and the crowd are just like yeah. Oh man, it looks mental. They're just going off, and I reckon that'd be sick. Sick to see him. Sick to see J. Cole. Sick to see Drake. I missed out on Drake in London at the O2. Like 2 shows, like sold out. Bam.
God, how quickly do you think Drake would sell out if he came here?
Instant.
Do you think he'd even come to Perth?
No.
Would you fly? Would you fly to Melbourne to see Drake?
I'd definitely look into it.
Yeah.
I'd buy tickets because you could sell them. I'd buy tickets and then I'd look into like flying over, but I think I'd be smart and I'd fly over early, enjoy a bit of Melbourne, because if you fly like the day of, it's expensive. Like they know they've caught you. You know?
Yeah.
And then if you fly back the next day, it's expensive. So I'd make like a little holiday out of it. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'd definitely try.
Yeah.
I don't think look at the likes of Taylor Swift and shit. They don't come to Perth.
No,
they're too good for Perth.
Yeah.
So I doubt he would. I doubt he'd even come to Australia, to be honest.
Really?
I don't think so. Has he ever been?
Surely at some point.
I mean,
I can't think off the top of
my head.
Look at
Bieber.
I can't see Drake being at RAC Arena.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
He'd have to do Optus.
Do you reckon he'd go Optus?
Yeah. It's the biggest. It's the only thing he'd got.
Would he
really.
go Optus though?
Where else can he go?
He's a huge artist, but
the MCG is only like, I mean, it's only like 20,000 more, isn't it? 30,000 more.
What, than RAC?
No, than Optus.
Oh,
okay. So like Optus is like 80,000 or whatever, 75,000.
60,000.
Oh.
Optus is only 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. With the floor as well, though?
60,000
Is that with the floor as well, or is that just
seats?
seats?
It's seating.
So if you think you got the floor as well. When we went to see Ed Sheeran, it was like a 78,000.
Did they fill
attendance.
the entire? Like, were all of the seats open though for sale?
Yeah. The whole seats, the whole thing, because he was in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
So everyone could see him for a 360 view.
Wow.
And his stage, like, I'm pretty sure his stage fucking spun and shit.
Yeah, actually, most of Drake's recent shows that I've seen online, they've been like open stages.
Yeah, and I think that's nice because everybody gets a view. You know. Yeah. But speaking of getting a view,
yes,
Songer, you guys, you know, in Australia, I don't know how big he is. He came here. He did a little tour here. So he obviously is heard of here.
Let us know who Songer is. Chris.
Yeah, Songer. For us. He's from a little town called Reading in the UK, which is not far from my hometown, Southampton. It's probably like...
That's from Reading, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I did not know Songer.
He might know. He might be like, jeez. Anyway, yeah, he's from a little...
louder into the mic.
From a little town called Reading. But obviously, I'm assuming, you know, Spotify artists and stuff can see where people listen to you, like what countries, blah, yada, yada. And he made a little trip down under, and I saw on his Instagram he was going to Freo Social, which is literally like half hour away. Got some tickets. Of course I did.
Of course. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of him.
Big fan. Got to the front. It's only a small venue. Probably like, it's a couple hundred people. I don't think you could get 1,000 in there.
No. I've never been. I
think the whole venue could probably get 1,000, but in that room where people like do their shows, I don't think so. Because there's like the normal bar that's obviously open, then they have the event space.
Yep.
I'm waffling. Anyway, got to the front with a few, like 2 people I know that I worked with at the time. Just one of them liked him, one of them didn't really know, but came along anyway. Made a few friends, was just rapping my heart out at the front, drilling, trapping, loving life, and I'll try and snap the video in here, in this space right here, so you can see it. Yeah. But I had the best interaction with an artist. I mean, I've not met many famous people, but rapping the whole of his, like, I don't know, third to last song maybe. I think he played a few more after. Yeah. But he kept looking over, you know how they do in the crowd. It's quite intimate little space. Was rapping, you know, doing his little thing. He could obviously see us right at the front, probably singing back, like probably I was screaming. And end of the song comes to our side of the stage. Shout out you boys. Oh, it still gives me goosebumps, man. It still gets me so gassed. And comes over, shakes our hands, daps us up. Yep. Shout out you boys.
Doesn't he say something about like...
He's like, you're the reason that...
Yeah, I really appreciate you.
Yeah, like I appreciate it. You're the reason I keep doing this shit, like, because we're learning his lyrics, we're singing it, we're like living it with him, like insane, like interaction. If I can clip the video right here, I'll stick it in there because.
Yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. You're fucking legend. I appreciate it. I don't know the fact that you know the words means fucking well to me. Yes, boy. So like I said,
insane. Yeah, insane. But other than that, I've never really met. I've met a couple of TV personalities. I met Kano. I don't know if you know who Kano is. You watch Top Boy?
No, I haven't watched Top Boy.
He's in Top Boy. Actor. He's actually a rapper.
Actor's name is Kano?
No, his rap name is Kano.
It's alias.
But he acts in this as like a bad man, roadman.
Oh yeah.
You should watch it. It's good.
Is it in Is Top Boy? It's got the TV show.
Yeah, that's what it is. Show. Yeah. And then it's Blue Side.
Like old.
Yeah, they did like the before, like what they were before, and then they did like the modern version, I guess.
Movie.
No,
it's just this 2 series.
Yes, okay. They did bring out Blue Side something, I'm pretty sure. And I think, remembering rightly, it was a few years back. It got banned from like cinemas, I'm pretty sure, because it was like they're worried that it influences violence, I guess. Yeah. Because it is all about gangs, drugs, stabbing, killings, like
in London. In London.
Yeah. But yeah, met him many years ago when he was rapping at a little nightclub. Other than that, no. Yeah.
No other cool.
I don't think so. Ed Sheeran was awesome, but he's obviously going to be awesome.
Yeah, he's like one of the biggest artists.
I got Macklemore coming up. I saw him last year at R&B Fridays. Yep. Really good. They only did like 3 songs because it's like a they have like 20 artists come, and a lot of them are like older artists. but they had like TLC.
Right.
And when No Scrubs, that like so they did like their 2 most famous songs and then left. And like Fatboy Slim was there and like just random artists.
Yeah.
And I saw Macklemore or Macklemore, whatever you want to call him. He did like 2 songs.
Yep.
Real good.
Nice.
So cop some tickets for that.
For it. That's in May, hey?
Yeah, May 21st or 22nd.
Oh, okay, so still a few weeks.
Yeah, I got like 6 weeks or something, which was cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think I've seen. Self? You saw Posty?
I did. I saw Post Malone last year. It's Spilt Milk.
Last year? Oh, yeah, I guess it's only April. Yeah.
I mean, it was in December. So,
yeah.
You know, few months ago now. His concert was amazing. It was the last. We waited at his stage for 7 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. And right at the front of the banister, waiting for the big man himself. He was the last show of the night. Came out, absolutely smashed it. It was amazing. Brought another fan up on stage to play some guitar. He like encouraged us, like sang a song while she was playing the guitar that she had just learned. Apparently, like he was like
one of his songs.
One of his songs.
Oh, right.
She was like she googled the chords and was just like she played.
What
guitar
song was it?
At home.
It's true.
I don't actually remember the name.
Is it
of the
that
song.
slow one?
I think I hadn't really heard it, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But so the crowd loved it and were singing along with with him while she was playing it. It was pretty emotional, to be honest. It was crazy.
I think I saw a video not of that show, but of other shows where he gets people up when they play.
He's very famous for a lot
but to actually
interaction.
Witness that and be there as part of that moment. Would have been pretty cool.
He had a lot of red cups with the beer, drinking the beer on stage.
Drinking the lean, the beer.
Probably threw 3 of them out, and one of them I actually slapped.
Oh, you should have grabbed it.
Well, 3 people went for it. Obviously, I'm quite tall. It was just a few of us, and because it just basically got crushed in the air, and his beer spilt all over me. So that was pretty cool.
You got some juices from the old.
It's not on this hat, but it's on one of my other hats.
Never wash that hat again.
Never washing it again.
Never. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But then at the end of the show, he comes down, starts off right on the right hand side of the stage. So we're sort of in I'll draw up on this screen. So it's sort of this sort of shape. So it's like a U-shaped banister, with 2.
Does the stage come out? So the stage, the U?
Sorry, the stage is there, and then the barrier is sort of in a U shape.
Okay,
so
Just
a flat across the stage. It's got a cutout in it, and he comes right along, and we see him walking across, and it's oh my god, surely he comes through in here. And sure enough, he does.
Did he do the whole?
And he came along the entire barrier, signing people's things and stuff. And it was just oh my god,
that's cool.
Shaking at this point. And Lana loves Post Malone. She was bumping all of his stuff months and months up leading up to it. And she's gotta say hello to him. We are going to see him.
We're getting at the front.
Right at the front, and that's why we were there. So
hell yeah.
And sure enough, he comes around, says hello to us, and I think I dapped him up or something like that. But Lana was right in front.
Post Malone.
Lana was right in front.
Wow.
Gave him a hug, and then said,
"Damn,
Posty, can you sign my arm?" And sure enough, he signs it on the little wrist area. Next day, she gets it tattooed. I'm not even kidding.
She got it tattooed?
Yeah.
How have I never seen this?
Have you never seen
it? No.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's got Post Malone's signature tattooed on her arm.
That's cool.
And I've never seen somebody shaking more out of just pure adrenaline.
That's so cool.
It was crazy. We just couldn't believe that we just saw Post Malone, but the fact that he
actually that's awesome. That's so cool.
Coolest thing ever. And he was so courteous as well. He was smoking a lot, which is
he does. I see him.
But he's not. He's holding it away from people when he's hugging them. He's coming in for the hugs. And, holding a cigarette away. He's always blowing the smoke out of people's face, away from everyone. He's not just some celebrity that's there for the money.
I'm better than you.
For someone as big as Post Malone to still have that much care and love for his fans and be that genuine.
I think he's got to.
He's such a cool personality. Seeing him live was amazing. And that close as well, being up to the front of the stage.
The front of the stage.
Yeah, such a talent.
He's magical. He is.
Yeah. But I think that's really the only real celebrity interaction I've had at a concert. I've been to a lot of.
Yeah, most of the time it's not that they don't like the fans. I feel like it's just too risky for them. They just get swarmed, don't they? Mobbed.
Yeah. And then another couple years ago, saw the man Denzel Curry, my favorite.
Yes.
Was at the front for him as well, and another one for Lana. He didn't come down off the stage or anything. But I had Lana sort of in front of me because big crowd.
He's
pushing around and stuff. And we were right up the front. He sort of comes over in front of us and he like looks down at her and just points at her. You know, like they just point out to like people and stuff, and like just the fact that he just pointed down and then walked off. It was like
me.
Like we just instantly looked at each other like, yo, he just that's
that's cool.
Me,
that's cool.
Just stuff like that. You know, it's just so what's the word?
Exhilarating.
Yeah, and you just feel
heartwarming. Yeah, like he's laid his eyes upon me.
It's so cool. I love going to concerts. We've got Chase and Status in
Chase and Status.
Bit of D&B.
T-minus 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Wednesday.
I'm so excited.
2 weeks tomorrow.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Since I've seen them.
At the RAC.
Have I ever seen them?
Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, I saw them with... Ooh. Oh, give me a minute. Keep waffling. Let me think.
But yeah, so Lude, featuring Lude, is going with them as a supporting act.
Afterglow. They sing Afterglow. Wilkinson.
Wilkinson?
No, I lied. I just lied to you. I apologise from the depths of my heart. It was actually Subfocus and Wilkinson that I saw. Anyway, Chase and Stay. It's been on the list. Yeah. We need a ticket off.
The goats.
And we're going.
Yeah.
Tickets. Panicked to get tickets.
We did. Yeah.
We panicked. We FaceTimed.
Got signed up for the early access.
Yeah. FaceTiming.
Yeah, to make sure.
It looked like early access had gone.
But the first
release?
Yeah, the first release sold out in seconds.
It confuses me because I always think first release is like, that's it, and then like a couple of days later they'll do second release.
Yeah, couple of days later, no, they just. I think that's how it would have used to work, but now they just bulk it all together, and it's like
get your tickets off or you're lost. Yeah,
best dress.
And we just smashed it and we got them.
Yeah, we got them.
I'm buzzing.
So excited.
For Wednesday night, which is so random.
Yeah, it is, eh?
But I went and saw Songer Wednesday night. Ed Sheeran was like a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Like such weird, unless they're at like a festival, which is like, or if it's on a public holiday, like on the Friday or the Saturday or something. They're weird to. Do you think it's because it's Perth? They do like the big shows over East on the weekends, and they just
maybe Perth is like a warm up for them.
Line their pockets with a few million
Friday,
while
Saturday
over here,
and
then
Melbourne and Queensland or something like that.
I don't know, but yeah.
Hey, happy for me. I'm happy with it because easier to get off work.
Yeah, true. Wednesdays are so much easier for both of us as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, buzzing for that. Buzzing.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be mental.
Oh, and of course we'll be ready on the podcast to give a review.
Yeah, we will fill you in.
Hopefully we'll be able to get some clips.
Get some good clips.
Cool if we can get some clips up for the visuals.
I mean, I'm gonna try and link a few things up the top here. It's all backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
And see what we can do for you guys, because we appreciate the visual listeners, visual listeners, and the viewers. Audio viewers.
Yeah.
I said that completely backwards.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyway, is that music? I think that's music. Nothing else really.
Music heavy one this week, isn't it?
That was heavy, but
I mean, I don't know. What else have we got? Oh, we've got a couple little...
Let me mix this up for you.
Yeah, cheeky little hypothetical.
I got a little fun funds. A few more funds.
Yep.
And an FUN fun.
You gonna say funds one more time?
Fun.
Alright, cool.
Fun tabby toesy. Anyway.
Let's get it.
There's a little thing I saw. There was a Reddit little post. You guys know I love the Reddit.
Love some Reddit.
And I think there's a few podcasts out there that have probably done like a similar thing. So I'm not claiming it's mine, but anyway, it's a little phrase that goes, "She's a 10, but." So this chick, she's a 10, girl of your dreams, whatever. All hypothetical. Disclaimer before we get into this.
Yes.
We're gonna start. She's a 10,
but
she only showers once a week.
Ooh.
Now in that week, she can do anything. She could be an active girl. She could gym every day, but she only showers on a Sunday night. 6 p.m. Be there or be square.
And
only showers once a week. Yeah, like a deep scrub.
Yeah.
I'm talking like
hair, everything.
She's in there for like 40 minutes.
Oh god. Yeah,
like one of those things. That's all right.
We're still using less water than having one shower every day. If a lot of people have like 10-minute showers.
So you don't mind a shower once a week?
Oh no, I'm not saying that. No, I think that's a bit of a deal breaker. If
you wouldn't find that out for a while.
I mean, I guess I'd have to. You just change the bedding on the Sunday night.
Yeah.
Because no way am I changing the bedding on a Wednesday, and she's getting into it after having 3 days of sweatiness.
Yeah.
Like no, mate.
Oh, imagine if she was like a personal trainer or something.
Because you got to have that like one clean night. You do the full
deep cleanse.
Yeah, and then just that night that you've changed the sheets as well on the bed, and you get in, and it's just the most coziest thing ever. Yeah.
Skin to silk
that's
contact.
A no from me.
That's
on
a no.
One shower.
All right. She's a 10, but Her name is Steve. Like Steve, like a man. I'm not saying Steve's a man's name only. But Steve.
Steve.
EVE. Steve. Not Stevie, not Steve-O, just Steve. And that's how you have to greet her. You can't.
That's my loophole.
You can't shorten it to like Steve or Stu or.
Can I call her Stevie?
Nope. I'm saying she hates it. She's despised by the fact you call her Stevie. It is Steve or nothing.
I want to think that I'm okay with it, but if I was living in that life, I just don't think I would.
I now pronounce you Harry and Steve.
Nah, yeah, see, that's exactly where my mind went.
And
if I'm marrying this woman,
yeah.
Steve,
Hi guys,
and
hi, I'm
Steve
Harry, and this
Williams.
is my partner Steve.
Nah, mate, I can't. Sorry. Sorry. To all of the women named Steve out there, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Not happening.
She's a 10, but she never says please or thank you.
Hard pass.
Oh, alright, easy. That was a quick one.
Hard pass. Manners are everything, bro. I'm sorry.
She's a 10, but whenever you go swimming or in any kind of water, she always wears goggles. I don't know, do you call them goggles here?
Yeah, goggles.
Yeah, alright. She always, like in the shower, she'll wear them.
Oh,
in the bath, she'll wear them. In the rain, she'll wear them.
Hey man, soap in the eyes is horrible. yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Even in the pool?
It's fine. Maybe she's got really sensitive eyes, poor thing. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, if she's, 10 out of 10 wearing goggles. That's not
okay.
bad.
She's a 10, but she only listens to Lana Del Rey.
I mean,
it was the most random artist I could think of at the time. It could be anyone, but she only listens to like one artist.
I don't think I know any of Lana Del Rey's music.
Me neither.
But
that's the only artist she listens to.
For a reason, because maybe I've heard it before and I'm like, no, I just don't. Like it.
Maybe just.
And so can I listen? I can't listen to my music around her.
No, it has to be Lana Del Rey. Yeah, if she's an earshot, it's Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey all day, every day.
What if we're driving? Can we listen to podcasts?
Nah. It's a Lana Del Rey podcast and be my guest, but I don't think she has one of them.
No, that's just boring.
Alright. Nah. She's a 10, but everything she eats, she has to have a side of mayo. And I'm talking everything. I'm talking breakfast, lunch, dinner, 365.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? I mean, cool. I thought that one was...
Food I bet that slide. I can't hate on food things unless you're like one of those really picky people.
We're saying that.
Because I think mayo on the side of everything other than like desserts, I think is okay.
Oh, shall I have it with her ice cream?
I'm just going to have to block that one out.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm not eating it, so I don't feel like it's that much of a problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a me thing, it's a you thing.
It's strange, but
yeah,
it'd be harder when you go out places. I don't think
it'll really affect her health that much either. Nah. So, because it's just a side.
Yeah, I'm not saying she just smothers it.
Yeah.
Like, she's just dipping a few.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, yeah. Speaking of that though, she's a 10, but she only eats chicken nuggets and chips. No matter where you go to your parents' house, I'm cooking you a nice roast dinner. Nah, nuggets and chips. You go to Nobu or the C restaurant or, you know.
You just know they haven't got nuggets and chips, so you just bring like a little takeaway.
Yeah, can you just warm this up
for me? Just check this
everywhere you go.
Sir, we do not have an air fryer.
We can sous vide those nugs for you.
Oh, don't even with sous vide. Nah, bro. Nah. Because what am I meant to make her on the first date to show
nugs and chips?
Yeah, I just make some. Yeah,
gourmet,
can't make gourmet
like
nuggets
chicken
and
goujons. Yeah, it has to just be breaded chicken, I guess.
Chef makes nuggets and chips.
Yeah. All right, she's a 10.
Chicken nuggets and chips.
She's a 10, but she's always late.
How late? Fashionably late, or?
You can only be fashionably late to like a party, can't you? Can I be fashionably late to work?
You look good.
Is that what it is?
I think that's where it comes from.
Oh.
It's like, you're late because you were getting your fashion ready.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm fairly sure that's where it comes from.
All right, we'll fact check that later.
And that's why it's often said at parties and stuff, because people are getting ready and looking nice for the parties.
That makes sense. But yeah, she's just always late. It doesn't matter. It could be 5 minutes. It could be like an hour. Never misses the thing.
Yeah, but then is it making me late?
If you're with her.
You know, if we're meant to be
if you were like, oh, I'll meet you there and
we're constantly running behind with stuff because of her.
Yep.
That would really drag on me. I don't think I could be with someone that's late all the time. Doesn't matter how perfect they are.
She's a 10, but she's always correcting people. So when you're in like a group and like someone says something, she's like, actually, it's this. Actually, it's they are, not they.
That I'm a bit like that, which kind of upsets me because I hate it when people are like that.
Yeah.
It's mainly my mum that says that.
Grinds on me.
Yeah.
I'll correct someone if I genuinely know that they're wrong.
Yeah.
Like if they said to me, "Oh, every time," I can't even think of something. I'm on the spot. But if someone says to me, "Oh, I don't like your shoes," I'm not gonna correct them and be like, "Oh, well, these are actually LeBron James dunks."
That's
no.
their opinion.
Yeah,
but like if
they said 2 plus 2,
slip up.
Yeah, like a little slip up, I'll let slide, but
or spelling. Yeah, I don't know. I see what you mean.
Just genuinely like just correcting people.
And like they're over the top with
it. Yeah, and they like and in front of everyone, and it's kind of embarrassing for you. You get like third party,
secondhand embarrassment,
secondhand and third party, fire and theft. All right, she's a 10. Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay, she's a 10, but she's one of those chicks that's horoscope mad. Everything has to align, and she's got those rocks and that.
Oh, the rocks.
They're like crystals and like recharges them at night, and you have to like sit with her and like pray to them and stuff. My answer would be a straight no.
I can't go a day without having a conversation about this shit or her bringing it up.
Yeah. Like you'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the cinema at 9." She's like, "Oh no, but 9 o'clock's when my stars align, so I need to recharge my."
Just that sentence alone, that's enough to make me go no.
This one, I might skip that one because it could be controversial.
Let me read it.
I spell it really wrong.
Yeah, we'll skip that
one. Yeah, okay. She's a 10, but she's like a huge fan of the opposite sports team to you. Like a diehard. Like, so if you're a West Coast fan, she's like a diehard Freo Dockers fan.
I mean, I'm a Dockers fan, but yeah, then it'd be vice
versa. Yeah. But she's like a diehard fan.
What's the other football? I mean, this one's not really relevant for me because I'm not big into sports.
I did think that when I wrote it.
Yeah,
I was like, it doesn't really matter too much, but
really grind my gears too much. I can see how it would with a lot of people though.
Yeah, a little bit of rivalry is good fun.
Yeah,
you know,
it would be more funny if it was like, because I basically support because the only really sporty person in my life is my dad.
Yeah,
like he loves his he loves AFL and football. So
soccer.
I've just basically gone with whatever teams he likes. You know, and I think that's generally what happens with a lot of people.
A lot of people, it runs that way.
So if it was a thing of her being opposite to me, it means she'd be opposite to him, and I feel like that would be kind of funny.
Yeah,
going to like
the banter and
I'd almost want to get into sports more just to see those interactions.
Yeah,
like if she went for Arsenal, because my dad goes for Tottenham. Don't even.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit.
Shut up. I think that would be kind of funny, just having that.
Yeah,
but
that friendly banter. But then when it was, it's like a diehard. Like she'll cry if your team beats her.
She storms out of the house if
like
Tottenham wins.
Yeah, she'll be like upset for like days because.
When people start just acting like a child in a relationship, it's just like
And this is one. I mean, I put this in there. It's a little bit of me, but she's a 10, but she has the ugliest feet you've ever seen. The like crustiest, greasiest.
My God.
Just some weird ass feet. Like maybe her third toe's like really long.
I mean,
just like horrible.
I'm just not giving any foot rubs, I guess. I mean, shoes exist and socks exist for a reason.
Yeah.
I think I could look past it.
I like nice feet.
We'll just make sure you do. And here you go, everyone. We're getting a bit deeper into Chris's personal life here. But yeah,
that was,
I think that's
feet.
fine. Feet, yeah, ugly feet.
I mean, you can wear socks.
Yeah. I think I can look past it as long as she's got proper shoes on for the wedding.
Yeah,
I think I can.
We just never wear thongs ever again. Just ban them. Just say you've got like a phobia.
Yeah, and high heels and stuff. I guess that's a bit tricky too.
High heels fascinate me because women hate wearing them, but they still wear them. Oh, they hurt my feet so much, and then they wear them. You choose to wear them.
Yeah.
But that's it. That was my.
No, that's cool. She's a 10, but.
She's a 10, but.
Yeah, let us know if you can think of any other ones.
Yeah.
That'd be funny to read through some of the suggestions.
There's heaps out there. I thought they were quite good.
Yeah, those were good ones.
Little fun, like like little red flaggies.
Yeah. That's quite clever.
That's good. That was my input.
Yeah. What else? I think
did my homework.
Yeah, that was good. I did think of like one little one. Just it's another music related thing.
Ooh.
You get 100K for every genre of music you ban from your life. And like completely.
How many genres are there though? There's like infinite genres, no?
You got Spotify quick access?
Yeah.
You're using the YouTube music.
So you're talking
There's like a genres section, eh? When
you're talking like this.
Yeah. How many of those you want Wow, there's a lot on.
Yeah, but some of them are like travel and like Christian and gospel.
No, it's
and League of Legends. Excuse me, what? Is there League of Legends?
Like podcasts and stuff, eh?
I guess there's songs that they use on League of Legends. Anyway,
just out of like the top of like rap, hip hop. I mean, hip hop is a lot of different things, but like R&B, rock.
I feel like I could live with like 4 different genres.
Live with 4 as long as they're a bit diverse.
Yeah, so they'd have to have like rap would have to be in there, but does that include like UK rap, drill?
Includes
like
if you say rap, it's like
American rap.
I feel like you can't just break it down and be like, "Oh, I'm not going to listen to American rap anymore." You have to say rap.
Because then you could say like deep house, tropical house, underground house.
You just have to say rap.
Okay, so rap. I'd keep rap.
Yeah.
Keep house.
Mm-hmm.
I like some house music. I think I'd keep it, as shit as it is, like just pop music. Because there are some classics.
Yeah, there are.
You know, you got the likes of like Ed Sheeran pop, but then you can go to like Taylor Swift. You can get deep in your feels. You know, you got Lewis Capaldi. You got Adele. You know, I mean, I guess like Glass Animals. You've got like pop is a massive genre. So you've got like heaps of different emotions within that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I feel like there's not many songs. There's not many rap songs that are about love or like meaningful love.
Like old school Drake.
It's like deep. Yeah. But then is that pop? Like, is his first album pop?
I mean, a lot of people say Drake is more pop than rap nowadays.
It hits the charts. It's pop.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Or it's mainstream. You could call it mainstream. But yeah, I think house, rap, pop.
No rock?
I don't mind a good rock, but I wouldn't.
I don't think I've ever heard you put any rock music on at work or anything like that. Or like
they're like a Foo Fighters rock,
or any of that. Yeah.
A Chili Peppers rock.
Yeah.
So I'd listen to that, but it's not often like if I'm sat by myself or like we're in the car with the wife, I don't actually select that music. If it comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, like why don't I see and not the other?
Yeah,
you know, like
a bit
of Foo Fighters or something, but I would never personally select it. I don't. Maybe 3.
You'd just keep 3.
I don't even know what genres are there.
I feel like it's a bit just after seeing that.
Pop,
it's a bit
country, rock, dance, indie. I do like indie. Half of these aren't even genres. R&B,
feelings.
Yeah, like alternative, chill. Yeah, those 3 I think could get me by.
Nice.
Yourself?
What's that, about $1 million under your belt then? Getting rid of the rest?
Yeah.
And you could live with just those.
I think so.
Yeah, because pop. You are right. Pop is a very big blanket.
Yeah, I think with those sorts of questions, I feel like you have to think. Unless the question's worded very well, and like you have to pick subgenres. I mean, then you could go so deep.
Yeah.
Like if you're telling me like I could only listen to alternative rock.
I'm not gonna listen to German folk rock anymore. It's like, okay.
$100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could get deep on it, but let's just keep it simple. I think those 3. I think the rap would be good because you could have everything. You know, you could listen to your German rap or your your Polish rap, whatever you want to listen to. But I think a covered base is there.
Yeah,
works smart.
Yeah,
and you still get about $1 million for the genres.
Yeah, nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just thought of it off the top of my head before. I just thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah. And I'm kind of are we good?
We good?
I'm gonna fill in this last bit with a little nugget
a little surprise.
Open your mind, not mind a little bit, maybe just positivity, I guess.
Okay.
A little bit. I just saw something,
and a nice little bit.
Actually, called the burnt toast theory.
Okay.
Now I don't know if this person made it up or if it's a thing that people know. If you already
Reddit
know.
Find?
No, this was a Facebook post, I think.
Oh, okay.
A little like, couple paragraphs to read. Basically, some mornings when you wake up and you go and make your toast or whatever, and sometimes your toast just burns.
Yep.
You're like, fuck.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
Or
just something that morning or that afternoon, or it could be any time really, that just goes wrong, and it's just a bit inconvenient, but it delays you by 3, 4, 5 minutes. Burn your toast. I hate burnt toast. I like warm bread, basically. Well, not even warm. I like it warm bread, then go cold. But anyway, that's another topic.
Yep.
Yeah, so I wake up in the morning, I put my toast in, I'm brushing my teeth. Oh shit, my toast. It's black. put it in the bin, don't like it, put another lot in. Oh, how inconvenient! I'm going to be running 5 minutes late.
Yep.
That 5 minutes, or you spill your drink, you're cleaning it up. That 3 or 4 minutes is actually for a reason, so that you are 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes that you could have left on time, you could have been in like a car accident, or you could have, bit of a butterfly effect. Yeah, something crazy could happen. So basically, just everything happens for a reason, and just take it on the chin. If one morning in the next week or two, you might burn your toast and think, all right, that's something bad was going to happen, but I'm gonna, maybe it's saved me, or maybe it's good.
Yeah.
So everything kind of happens for a reason. Just let it happen. Have a laugh about it.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah, just I thought it was quite a cool little theory to.
Yeah.
Just spark a little bit of finish off the potty with this week.
Yeah,
Something fun.
It's
a bit
nice.
Different,
Yeah, good vibes.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what else I like?
What?
These people listening and watching.
Do you know what I love?
Legends.
The people that like this video, that comment on this video, that share this video.
Rate this podcast.
Rate the podcast. Give us a thumbs up.
All
the listeners, we love you. You know exactly who you are. So I'm looking at every single one of you.
L for legends.
Yeah.
D for, thank you very much.
D for double.
Double legends.
Double legends.
For real. Thank you very much for listening, everyone.
Yeah, big shout out to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna dip.
Yeah, we're gonna
see y'all in a fortnight.
Yeah, make sure you listen, watch, share. You know what to do.
All of the above.
You keep watching, and we'll keep waffling.
As always.
Always.
Bye for now.
Adios.